Dawn of Justice. The crowd erupted as Snyder introduced the stars, Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, and Gal Gadot. To the delight of fans, the director later tweeted a photo of Gadot in costume as Wonder Woman, and everybody's heads exploded. In Arkansas, the 28th Annual World Championship cardboard boat races happened over the weekend. The theme was wild and wacky and downright crazy. The participants delivered, taking to the water in their carefully constructed cardboard boats, everything from sharks to floating cabins to monster trucks. Awards were given out for the most creative team and boat, the boat that floated best, and also the most dramatic sinking. In Albania, an artist added a new Guinness World Record to his collection. He built the world's largest drinking straw mosaic. Adam's apple consists of more than 170,000 plastic drinking straws. It took him around 20 days to glue them together. The mosaic measures about 323 square feet and has been certified by Guinness as the world's largest drinking straw mosaic. This was the artist's 8th Guinness World Record title. The others are for similar mosaics that include the use of nails, lids, coffee beans, toothpicks, and brushes.
It's been nearly 70 years since its creators came up with the idea, this concept that grew out of the shadows of war. They wanted to develop a sport for those who could not see. Well, today, Global isn't just for soldiers who've lost their sight in battle. It's for anyone with a visual disability. And as Susan Isaacs learned, it's helping to change and improve some young lives right here in Southeast Louisiana.
Down on his knees, Joseph Brock is at eye level for many here at this Harahan court. But the nearly 6-foot-tall 15-year-old usually towers over his friends. Joseph is into music. He's also active in wrestling, even power lifts. And he has some big goals to accomplish.
I want to go against Shaquille O'Neal in basketball.
And one more thing. He's been blind since birth. Today, he's playing something relatively new to him called goalball. In the 3-on-3 game, players alternate throwing or rolling a ball from one end of the playing field to the other, while the opposing team does what it can to defend its own goal, then fires back the other way and score. Players also use string that is held down by tape to help figure out their position and which direction to go.
They use these 3-pound balls, a little bit bigger than a basketball, and they have a bell inside, so you can hear it when it rolls. They also use these blacked out masks so no one can see, and it puts everyone on an equal playing field.
When you first start, it's kind of hard. Then as you get into it, really, it's easy. It gets easier.
Ready, ladies? Heads up, here it comes.
Hard, he says, so I decided to take the challenge. With my mask and knee pads on, I was ready to go.
Play!
Back and forth, up and down, goalball is definitely not a sport for the weak. Janice Heck, who's also blind, works with Lighthouse Louisiana, a nonprofit organization dedicated to serving those visually impaired, says goalball gives these kids a great workout, helps build motor skills, and more importantly, it brings families closer together.
Sports brings a lot to a child's life, and it gives the families an opportunity to come and cheer and be involved just like any other child.
This is the only goalball group in Louisiana, but by spreading the word, they hope to grow the sport across the state. On your side in Harahan, Susan Isaacs, WDSU News.
What a great program that is, no doubt about it. And Global is the first Paralympic sport designed exclusively for disabled players. All this would not be possible without the help from the Harahan Lions Club. They provide the volunteers and the venue. The Lions also have a back-to-school health screening event to test hearing and sight at the end of August. It happens inside of